Hello, welcome into the circle today. This reading is a message in a bottle, but it's a reading for healing. It's something that I haven't done before, and I just felt a calling to do it. There was a little whisper in my ear and a little nudge, so we will see what comes up. Someone needs to hear this message. So we'll finish shuffling. The cards have been very well shuffled. Hand shuffle one more time, see what comes through for us. These are our oracle cards. First, romance. The finch and the peach. Innocence. The mouse and the buttercup. The hawk and the thistle. Graceful persistence. The porcupine and the anemone. Boundaries. That's our power shot. Our power shot is boundaries, and our shadow card is bashfulness. The possum and the peony. So, romance. And so our power shot was boundaries, and boundaries are important. Self-care is very important, but you can't let it withdraw from the world. If you've pulled back because you've been hurt, because you're afraid, because you're scared, this graceful persistence, that's a key. That's important. You have to keep going. The mouse and the buttercup, innocence. If you look, let me see if I can, right there, it's a 0. It's the start of a journey that's going into something new with hope. The fool's journey, without preconceived notions. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say about helping you heal in this regard. I'm using the Daydream deck. It is it's one of my favorites. We had a flipper, our flipper, 6 of Cups, a victory, a success, emotional achievement, everything that you want right there. It's not the happy ever after, but that's having all of your emotion, all what you have grown, what you have brought forth. Okay, so let's do an embrace, accept, release. We're going to embrace the 2 of Wands. That's a new start. That's a new energy. New energies coming together, perhaps. Look at our little figure here. 1 in each hand, coming together, balancing things out. Accept the Page of Pentacles. Learning what your new foundation is. There are things that are coming towards you. Both of these have shown up head first. They are coming towards you. And then we release the 3 of Pentacles. These are all cards of a new start, a new journey, learning something new. You are embracing new energy, something new coming your way pretty quickly. That's Aries energy. That's Cardinal Aries. That's probably coming at you pretty quick. Page of Pentacles. This is what you're accepting. And that's being grounded. It's accepting, learning what comfort is, learning what grounds you in a relationship, learning what fulfills you and sustains you, and what brings you that sense of ease. You need to accept that maybe your idea of what romance and relationships Maybe that's going to shift a little bit. Maybe it already has. And you're going to release the Three of Pentacles. This is a card of sitting and considering and looking at what your options are and studying what feels right, what feels good, what your foundation is. I think it's time for you to get up and get moving. I think it's time for you to do something new. I think it's time for you to put yourself out there and to approach it with graceful persistence. Your boundaries are keeping you small. Your boundaries are keeping you contained. You've retreated. You've pulled back. You're a little shrieky, a little prickly. Maybe it's time to calm your quills. There's a new phrase. I'm going to use that. You need to calm your quills. You need to accept that it's time for something new and that it's okay. I want to pull a couple cards. If you were to let down your guard a little bit, if you were to calm your quills a little bit, let down your guard, let's look at what might be coming for you. Because this Six of Cups says there's a victory in emotion. That Six of Cups. And look at this. You've got the Six of Cups, you've got the World, and all those little hearts. That feels like a victory, doesn't it? Okay, one more time. Let's see, because I distracted myself. What happens if you calm your quills? Add a flyer in romance and you approach with persistence, innocence. You let this new energy in. You let go of what your previous beliefs were and you accept learning what foundational comfort actually is. Here was your flipper and your flyer. Seven of Wands reversed. Seven of Wands is this is the daydream deck that looks a little spooky, right? But that's holding your defenses. That's considering your options, what you do. So we're considering your options. It's not a card of action. It's not a card of moving. It's just watchfulness, holding your energy back while you decide what's next. This is also kind of a card of keeping yourself a little bit safe and protected. So let's see what you can still have. The Eight of Pentacles. That's an auspicious sign. If you calm your quills, you can have some more foundation. The Empress reversed. That's that can be coming towards you. The Empress is right side up. She's pregnant with possibilities. And I don't read reversals. I don't read reversals as the opposite of what it is. When it's head first, that usually means that there's something coming in towards you. And the Six of Wands, another card of victory. Look at all those birds perched on those wands. That stability. They're just watching. They're enjoying. It's an interesting one, isn't it? If you calm your quills, this is a good sign. Let's pull a shadow for this. What was on the underside of the deck? Ace of Pentacles. New foundation. A new start. A new path. Comfort. And maybe better health. Better well-being. Because this is a healing reading, right? This is a spread for healing. And your pentacles represent your health and your well-being. That says a lot, doesn't it? So in matters of the heart, I think you still need to approach things with the idea that everything can work out, that it's okay, that it will be okay, and that what's happened before doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen again. Graceful persistence. Expand your boundaries. You've boxed yourself in. Calm your quills, friend. Calm your quills. Don't play dead. Open yourself up. Be alive to it. I think if you do, you've got all this potential to heal and to find the foundation of what you need and of who you are and of how you can make yourself happy. So, my friend, thank you for being in a circle with me for a little bit. And in matters of the heart and in matters of healing and in all things, I wish you well.